Yo, are you kidding me? Boys, that is our ride for the afternoon. What? I've been very fortunate to do a lot of cool things on my YouTube channel, but this is one of the coolest. This is unparalleled, unprecedented access to the Hennessey Goliath 6x6. I think only one other automotive journalist has ever reviewed this truck. Not that I'm a journalist, I am definitely not that professional. I'm wearing $9 pineapple shorts. This is the Goliath 6x6. We're here at the Hennessey Proving Grounds. They have their own drag strip. That's what we need. We need a drag strip, we need a racetrack, we need an airstrip, and probably a helipad. Anyway, the Hennessey Goliath 6x6. So these start off at 350 grand. Hennessey is only gonna build 24 of them. It has an 8-inch lift. It's been extended by about 20 to 24 inches for that third axle. It has a cold air intake as well as the Hennessey Performance exhaust. We're talking around 450 horsepower starting out. Hennessey also has their 600 and 700 package too. The proportions on this truck are perfect. Like, it looks like it came straight from the factory. Yo, I see you guys typing away. You want to see the 6-wheel burnout. It's not that I don't want to, I'm not allowed to. It's not my truck. We're getting that exclusive access. If I did a 6-wheel burnout, Hennessey wouldn't invite me back. So it's not gonna happen today, maybe someday, just not today. Your life is in my line. Don't try this at home. Stay safe and enjoy the third axle. There's only 267 miles on this Goliath. It does not have launch control, and we're not gonna do a 6-wheel burnout, but she gets up and goes. 450 horsepower sounds mean. This is the ultimate flex here in Texas, where trucks are dime a dozen. He's only got 2 axles, poor fella. We got 3, that is 50% more. Anyways, moving on. 2 axles, that's cute. 2 axles, oh, 2 more axles, 2 axles, 2 axles, 2 axles, that's cute. We have 3 in the land, oh, never mind. We just got 18 wheeled. Never mind. So there's a McDonald's over there. The turning radius on this Goliath, it feels like a normal truck. It's actually very easy to drive. It's very easy to position. All right, we need something refreshing. It's hard to put into perspective how big the Goliath is. So we're gonna park it next to this X1, assuming I don't hit anything. I can't get over how massive the Hennessey is. Like, compared to normal cars, it is just an absolute monstrosity. I guess that's why it's called the Goliath 6x6. I cannot wait for my Gladiator 6x6 to be done here kind of sort of soon, maybe 2 to 3 months. I know I've said that for a while. We're gonna be updating very, very soon back in Utah, but just appreciate how big this truck is. This is a BMW X1. This is kind of sort of like a mini SUV. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. The Goliath 6x6, look how massive that is. Like, this is just a little baby car. It's so cute in comparison. I cannot get over how enormous this thing is. I've been in a Bugatti Chiron, Pagani Huayras, Koenigsegg's. I don't think I've ever been in a vehicle that has more road presence than the Goliath 6x6 from Hennessey. Jeez, what? Look at it. All these little baby cars. Okay, so I know I can see you guys typing away. 6x6s are kind of sort of useless, but in the sand and the snow and the mud, having that additional traction with that third axle is very, very beneficial. Now, in a lot of situations like rock crawling, no, but it is the ultimate flex. I think the scariest thing about the Goliath, you could drive over a car like that and you wouldn't even know it, because you wouldn't even feel it. Also, check out that El Camino. Look, it's sick. Welcome to Texas, and God bless Texas. Okay, so we're headed back to Hennessey, and then we're headed somewhere. This only gets me more and more excited for my 6x6. I'm amazed at how well this thing drives. It has an 8-inch lift on 37-inch BF Goodrich tires and a third axle, yet it drives like a normal truck, and it's fast. I would definitely have to agree with that sign. Everything is bigger and faster in Texas. Gee. This is the ultimate comparison, the Hennessey Goliath 6x6 next to their Velociraptor. In the comments below, would you rather have the V8 swap Velociraptor or the Goliath 6x6? This is what, 400 grand? These are about 150 grand. Man, I don't know. Like, I love the Raptor, but in 6x6 form, obviously Hennessey does make a Velociraptor 6x6, and I guess that would be the ultimate. Yo. I don't know what it is about a 6x6. This truck, it just gets me hyped up, just like a supercar or a hypercar. It has so much road presence with that third axle. Now my Gladiator, the build has started. It's just taking longer than expected. Everything going on in the world, parts that would usually be like 2 or 3 days are like 7 to 10 days. I hope my Gladiator, when it's done, drives like this Hennessey. Like, it has an 8-inch lift on 37-inch tires, that third axle, and it drives like a normal Silverado. Hennessey also offers a 700 and an 800 horsepower package. I could not imagine that. That being said, my Gladiator, once I get the Elephant, is gonna have 1,000 horsepower. Now, as far as the Elephant, they say no news is good news, but there's been no news, and I would reckon that's kind of sort of bad news. Whoa. We're here at the Hennessey headquarters in Sealy, Texas. Burlacker, where are you at? They got the GT500. This one has 1,000 horsepower from Hennessey. This is what you need, bro. Looks so sick. I think pretty much every single car here at Hennessey has roughly 1,000 horsepower. Obviously, they have all the Velociraptors. They got the Supra over there. But Burlacker, you need a GT500, and you need it right now. They also have 1,000 horsepower Trackhawk right there. Clayton, Faith, that's what you need. So Clayton and Faith need that, Burlacker needs that, and I need that. We have gotten exclusive, unprecedented access here at the back vault of Hennessey, and that's cool and all, but check this out. We have the world's first twin-turbo CO Corvette. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this car in the interwebs, and that's cool and all, don't get me wrong, that's cool, but dun dun dun, we got the legendary Hennessey Venom GT. At one point, this was the world's fastest production car. We're talking 270 miles an hour, 7-liter twin turbocharged V8, casual, 1,244 horsepower. There's only 12 of these in the entire world. They're right around $1 million on the used market. This is a crazy car because it has a proper manual transmission. I mean, you think about the Koenigsegg's, the Bugattis, they have an automatic. This is a proper manual transmission. I rode in this car last summer. It is one of the most brutal cars I have ever experienced. I would love a Venom GT. Someday, one day, boys. One day, someday. Wait, I already said that. Wait, what did you just say, Tessa?
I think you need one of these wraps on your cars.
She said it, boys, yeah. Not me. The Aventador, the Ford GT.
Oh, the Ford GT would look so
That would look
sick.
so sick with a zebra wrap. I realize the purists are like, they are typing away. They are so triggered, but it just has so much presence.
It looks so good.
It's just like this mystery to it. Like, you just want to know more about this car. So this is the development car for the new Hennessey F5. They're hoping to hit 300 miles an hour, and I do not doubt. God bless Texas, and God bless Hennessey. I want to film more on the C8 Corvette, but this is extremely top secret. This is extremely confidential, so this is the best view you guys are going to see of the front of the car. Don't worry, someday we'll be back, and we'll see the twin-turbo C8 Corvette in action. Hennessey has given us all the hookups. We have their Velociraptor. Dun 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 dun. I don't want to ruin the surprise, but I might be trading out the Focus RS for a Raptor. Shh, shh. Whoa! Hey, you heard it here first. Well, obviously, yeah. Anyways, a stock Raptor from Ford has an EcoBoost twin-turbo V6, and John Hennessey thought that was cute and all, and then he decided it wasn't. This thing has a V8. We're talking 600 horsepower. Just listen to that supercharger. Oh, I need this. Speed bump! No, we're good. That wasn't a speed bump. I thought that was a speed bump. I don't know how this is gonna happen, but someday, one day, I need my own proving grounds with my own drag strip. How ridiculous is this? Okay, so I don't think they have launch control in the Velociraptor, so we're just gonna mash the throttle, go! Oh geez, oh we got some tire spin right there. This thing is insane. Just listen to that supercharger. Boys, we need a Velociraptor. I know, I say this all the time. Anytime I drive anything, I'm like, I need this, I need that, but it's true. I need a Velociraptor. I don't want to ruin the surprise, but I'm pretty sure it's time to trade the Focus RS and buy a Ford Raptor and bring it here to Hennessey day one. The V8 in this thing is incredible. This is how it should have come from the factory. Like any Ford executives, what were you thinking? An EcoBoost V6. You put that in the Ford GT2, which was a big mistake, but this thing is incredible. We need a Raptor, boys. Picture this for a moment. A wide body kit with light bars, long travel suspension, a 4.5-inch lift, purple with white wheels, V8, pulling a Ford GT, also with a V8 of 2005, purple with white. Oh, coming to a vlog soon. Smug smile. I officially want a Ford Raptor and I need the Velociraptor. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but I'm pretty confident we're getting one. We're here in Texas for 3 days, and unfortunately we are not driving a Raptor, we're not driving a Lambo or a McLaren, we're driving a Hyundai Elantra, so sorry. There's always so many cool projects going on at Hennessey. They have their Maximus, that's a 1,000 horsepower Hellcat Gladiator, very, very similar to mine, but this 6x6 Goliath, like, I cannot wait. What an absolute monster. Massive shout out to everybody at Hennessey. Okay, so we are headed somewhere. I don't know where though. Everything truly is bigger in Texas. Like, this interchange is ridiculous. That is so sick. What? Mama, driving is like a box of chocolates. Buckle up, Forrest, buckle up. What in the world does that mean? Like, I realize it's a Forrest Gump reference, but is that supposed to be humorous? I don't get it. Let me know in the comments below, why is that funny? I don't think it's funny. It's stupid. It's not funny at all. I finally figured it out. In Forrest Gump, the saying is, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. So what they're implying, when you're driving, you never know what you're going to get. So you need to buckle up. Worst case scenario, you crash into that Prius, you're good. So yeah, carry on. We're almost to Waco. Dallas is pretty crazy. There's a tunnel underground. Unfortunately, we're in the Elantra. We're not in the Aventador, but we do have sport mode engaged. And full send. Yo, oh, we're supposed to go left. Sorry, I'm getting caught up with the exhaust on this car. Wow, I have never been so mesmerized by an interchange, a highway interchange. Oh, welcome to the Fairfield Suites by Marriott. Not a paid product placement, but if it could be, affordable excellence. That's the wrong brand. To a Levingus. I don't know how to say this, but there's a bit of a pungent odor in this room, and on that bombshell, today's video is effectively over. We're in Dallas, Texas. We got a big video tomorrow, but just like that, this vlog's over, and I'm out.